Hi everybody. In my last video I showed you how to work the egg incubators. I will have a video coming up on the embryo incubators as well. Right now I'm going to show you how to, I've collected a bunch of babies and I'm going to show you how to set them up on a Maeguana. These things are a lot like the, what's it, I forgot the name, but the Maeguana anyway is a mom. It'll raise your babies as long as you let them, but you do want to get their settings all right. These do not have a sex. They're both what do they call, omnisexual. So when you mate them, they both lay the eggs. I'm going to go here into the settings. We're going to first of all enable the feeding of the babies. We're going to go into behavior here, make sure it's passive and ignoring whistles. Okay, now we're going to go in here and we're going to go to here and copy it to all the nearbys. So now they're both set the same way. And you can see here on the side the milk coming out. That means that the trough is set up properly. Now, if you pop a baby just outside here like this, that's an adult, dang it. Those are all adults. Let me get some babies down there. If you pop a baby out just next to it like this, it'll eat. This Maeguana will feed it. Now we do need to put some food on it, so let's go over here and get some food. And we're going to put that food on the Maeguana. I only want the cooked meat in there, so I don't want anything else, so I put in the, there we go. So now that baby owl is fine. Now the other thing you can do though is if you go into the Maeguana and hit down here where it says pick up baby, it'll show you the baby there, and boop, it picks it up and puts it up in its saddle. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a few babies. I'm going to fill the saddle, and then I'm going to fill the saddle, then I'm going to put a few of them on the outside and show you how this works. Alright, we got 3 more little babies here. We'll just pop them right here. Okay, now if you go to this Maeguana, like we did before, into their settings, behavior. Let's try again. Let's just go straight. Oh, it's pick up baby. Boom. Now you can see all 3 of those here. If you had 16 of them, they'd show up around here and you'd have to scroll around to the ones that you want to pick up. So now all 4 of those babies are up in the trough. I mean, in the saddle. But we're going to pop a few more because the Maeguana will also feed them outside, not the ones that are not in the saddle. So getting a few babies set up down here. I'm going to put 4 around this Maeguana, and then we're going to pop another one and set it up. Now that Maeguana is feeding the 4 on the ground and the 4 in its saddle. I'm going to put you on pause real quick. I'm going to go load up some more baby owls and come back and go a little bit quicker through the second Maeguana setup. Okay, we are back and we're going to set up this second Maeguana. Sorry about these trees. This is a glitch right now, but hopefully they'll fix it soon. We're going to go into their inventory here. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go into the wheel, and we're going to check that enabled feeding is on. That's one thing that doesn't pass over when you do the copy all. This and the, the ignore group whistles and the passive, that copies when you do this copy all, but it doesn't copy the turning the trough on. So you have to do that. So let's put a stack of meat on her. Okay. Now on this one we're going to do a little bit different. I'm just going to pop them all out here and then we'll pick 4 of them and grab them. The green line is the range on this first one we dropped off. If you turn on the range, you'll see how much of a range it is. So as long as the babies are in that range, they're going to be fine. This one's range will go off the other side, so anywhere in this room they're going to be fine. So let's pop these out. Now this time I'm popping all 8 of them, and we'll just pick 4 that we want to put in the saddle. No apparent benefit of being in the saddle. The Maeguana does take care of them all. Some dinos are too big for the saddle. Your gigas, things like that, they won't fit in the saddle. So they have to be nursed on the outside. Alright. Now these are all in range of the original Maeguana, but they're also going to be in range of this one. He's all set, so we're going to go in there and pick up 4. He only has room for 4, so you can only pick 4 up. But here you can see all of them around here because it's seeing all those. So we're going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the other 4 are just going to stay on the ground. Now, let's go to one of the first ones we put down. These are up to 0.4. It's going to be a while. I don't think you guys want to sit in here and watch that. You just leave them here and let them grow. You want to make sure that the Maeguana has food in its inventory. The fact that we have these troughs over here, the Maeguana will eat out of the troughs, but they will not feed the babies out of the troughs. Then once your babies hit juvenile, they will eat off of the trough. So you want to keep meat or berries depending on what kind of babies you're raising. These are meat babies, so we're going to keep meat on both of these iguanas. I put a couple fridges full on each, and that's usually plenty. But you do want to keep an eye on it. Go on a meat run and make sure you got plenty, and if it runs low, make sure you're putting meat on these Maeguanas or your babies will starve. I'm going to go somewhere else and get some meat. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe and like. Live on those. Let me know if there's any videos you would like me to do, and I'd be more than happy to do one. Have a wonderful day.